MCA aspirants. Today I am here to explain you about the previous question papers. The question papers are from 2016 onwards. I have selected. So among these 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, we will be going to discuss on some intervals of time, some time interval. Okay. So, hi students, you must be knowing what is the pattern of the question paper. The pattern of the question paper is, it is going to be asked you for 100 marks. Okay, it is going to be asked you for 100 marks. So in this 100 marks, there are two sections. There are two sections are there. The one section, section A, section B. The section A contains 60 questions. Section A contains 60 questions. Section A, section B ಎರಡು ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ section A ನಲ್ಲಿ 60 questions. Each carries 1 marks, all multiple choice questions. Okay. Even in section B, it is also a multiple choice questions. 4 options, 4 choices will be given for each question. So you have to mark the right answer among these 4 choices. Section B nalle each question carries 2 marks and 20 questions are going to be asked you. So 2 into 20 is 40, and from section 1 into 60, altogether it is 80 questions and 100 marks. Okay. Now before this, I would like to make you clear that these all questions which I am going to discuss today are from the computer awareness. This computer awareness. There is a logical reasoning, there is an aptitude, quantitative analysis, mathematics. So many subjects are clubbed into one paper. So which are the questions it is going to be asked you in the question paper related to this computer awareness topic or subject. Previous year question papers 2016, 2017 and 2018, which I have taken into consideration to make you to get the idea how it is going to be asked in your competitive exam. Okay. So before beginning to the right topic or the required topic, I request you to join our WhatsApp group, YouTube channel. You please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that all the updates, all the new videos, upcomings, everything you will be get notified. Okay. So you just please subscribe our YouTube channel. Please join the WhatsApp group, join the Telegram channel and download the Rio app, for which if you feel anything difficulty, you can call on this number. This is our Rio sir number. So you can call to this particular number to get your doubts clear on this call. Okay. So we will be providing you all the study materials. Time to time we used to conduct the mock test so that you will be feeling as if you are appearing in the final competitive exams. Hello my dear friends, my dear students. Hi, ನನ್ನ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಬೇಗನೆ ನೀವು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ದ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್, you just subscribe it and hit the bell icon, and the Telegram channel, so where you will be going to get so many questions, so many study materials you will be getting. And you are very lucky if you already joined this group, okay, because here you will be getting more and more knowledge to crack your competitive exam PGCET for MCA. Okay, so now I hope that you will be doing this work immediate after this class. Now let us come to this first question paper. So this is 2016. This is 2016 question paper. This 2016 question paper related to this computer awareness topic. There are some questions asked, so I have listed over here how many different numbers a 6-bit binary code, binary word can represent. Okay, 6-bit binary. Already you are familiar with this. Binaries contains only zeros and ones. Binaries contain only the zeros and ones. So where other than zero we don't consider, only 0 and 1 is going to be into consideration. So with these zeros and ones, just imagine here this is 0, this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How many different numbers a 6-bit binary word can represent? See, all 6 zeros, you can have one particular unique identifications. So the next number may be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is another one. So this is 1, this is 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is 1, 0, the next number. Okay, and so on. So the last number may be, this is the last number in the series of 6-bit binary number. So altogether how many numbers are there? How do you calculate this? What is the total numbers? What is this? Please ask how many different numbers, how many different numbers you will be going to get it here. How you are going to count this? Okay. So before going into this detail, I would like to take you through the simple steps. Just imagine only we have 2-bit binary code. So this 0, 0, 0, 1 is possible, 1, 0 is possible, 1, 1. Okay, so more than this it is not possible. If you are going to have the combination of the two numbers 0 and 1 of 2 bits. ಎರಡೇ ಎರಡು ಬಿಟ್ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರೆ ಇದು 6 ಇದೆ. So we will be under the confusion. So how many are there, how to count, how to get this all calculations, computations. It will be a little bit problem for you, okay, if you don't know the tricks, if you don't know the formula, okay. Now here, so this is a simple one. So the total numbers are 4. This is 1 2 3 4. Suppose you have 3 0 0 1 0 0, sorry, 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. So how many are there here? So 8. If there are 2 bits over here, binary numbers, I am getting the answer is 4. If there are 3 numbers, I am getting the answer is 8. So that means if number of bits are represented by n, then the formula is 2 to the power n is the answer for this. Just check it out. Check ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. This is 2 to the power 2 is 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 2 to the power 3 is 8. ಹೌದಾ? Yes or no? Yes. Now here I am not going to count this. I am going to apply the formula for this. 2 to the power 6. How much it is? It is 64. 2 to the power 6 is nothing but it is 64. Okay. So where is the 64? So here the option B is 64. Okay. So how many different numbers a 6-bit binary word can represent? Yes, my dear students, is it clear? Yes, hope that it is clear to you. Okay. So here this is 64 is the answer. I am not going to count one by one how many 64 bits. So if it starts counting or if it will start writing, so ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪು ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ, 1 2 3 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾರಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ. So there will be a chances. Okay. If at all you remember this formula 2 to the power n, so then automatically you will be going to get it, the answer immediately without wasting your time. 6 here itself 2 to the power 6, it is equal to 64. Khalas, finish. Okay. Yes or no, my dear students? You have to do in that way. Okay. Now let us go to the next slide. The next question is, which of the following is the most powerful type of computers? Okay. Most powerful type of computers. So here supermicro, superconductor, microcomputer, supercomputer, the name itself indicates it is a supercomputer. Okay. So this is the one, this is the answer. Okay. Now let us go to the next. Processor of all computers, whether micro, mini or mainframe, must have what it must have. So the computer may be of mini computer, microcomputer, or it is a mainframe computer. So the computer may be different, but the things inside or inbuilt, it should be the same for either for micro or mini or mainframe computers. So here this ALU is nothing but it is an arithmetic and logic unit. Arithmetic and logic unit. ALU means arithmetic and logic unit. So it performs this block ALU. That block is responsible for performing the operations of arithmetic as well as the logical operations. Okay, so such as addition, subtractions, multiplications, divisions, and logical operations such as or, not, nor, and, NAND, XOR, exclusive or XNOR. Okay, so these are the different logical operations. So these all operations, arithmetic and logicals, can be done in the ALU block of the, whether it is in the my mini computer or microcomputer or in mainframe computer. Okay, and the primary storage, which is nothing but the primary storage is nothing but it is the primary storage which is required for internal operations to be performed in the computer. Okay, so for that we need RAM, random access memory, ROM, and some of the basic registers, which are nothing but it is a memory storage elements, a memory storage devices. Okay, so this all it is in the primary storage which is required. And this control unit, so there are some control units present in almost all the computer systems, the computing systems, where you can control the operations. If it may be a writing operations, or it may be a reading operations with some particular instructions you are using in the assembly language, whether you are going to write or whether you are going to read. If you are familiar with this pinout diagram of the internal architecture of the microprocessor or a microcontroller. Okay, so for that you need the control system, control unit is required. So similar to this ALU, and the answer for this question is all of the above. Okay, so this control unit is required, the primary storage required, ALU should be present in either mini, main, or micro, whatever the computer system. Okay, is it clear? Hope that it is clear to you. Which of the following storage is volatile? Which of the following storage is volatile? My dear students, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು volatile memory ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದು volatile memory? So there are two types of memories: volatile memory, non-volatile memory. Non-volatile memory. Okay, so ಎರಡು ರೀತಿ different types of memories we have. One is volatile, another one is non-volatile. Volatile ಮತ್ತು non-volatile ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಏನಿದೆ? So this volatile memory is going to retain its data. It retains data as long as there is a power. There is a power. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವೋಲೆಟೈಲ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಪವರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If there is no power, if the power is going get cut down, so then this volatile memory data, it gets erased. It does not retain. Okay, ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್, ಒಂದು 200 ml 300 ml ಒಂದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನೀವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ವೋಲೆಟೈಲ್. ಅದು ಹಾರಿಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದು ವೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ, ಇಫ್ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಪವರ್, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ volatile memory gets erased. ಇದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನ್ volatile memory, it retains even after the failure of the power. If the power failure occurs for some reason, so it will be there until and unless you have to save that file. So there are different types of memories: temporary memory, permanent memories. Temporary, permanent memory is temporary. Okay, so different types of memories adave. Adaralli ಒಂದು permanent memory andre non volatile, where you can store it even after the power failure, such as SSD, hard disk, CD drive or something like that. Temporary memory, RAM, SRAM, DRAM, there are different types of memories, volatile memories. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ವಾಲಟೈಲ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಲಟೈಲ್? ಸೆಮಿಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ, ಫ್ಲಾಪಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್, CD-ROM ಆರ್ ಕೋರ್ ಮೆಮೊರಿ? ಸೊ ಫ್ಲಾಪಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್, CD-ROM permanent, core memory is a permanent, and this is a temporary, and this is the correct answer. Okay, is it clear? Yes, hope that. So this is clear to you all. Very good. Now let us go to the next question. Flash memory. So these all are from the previous question paper 2016. Okay, so now flash memory is a non-volatile memory, an expensive memory, a mass storage memory used to store frequently used data. So this is non-volatile memory. Flash memory may be you are going to connect through a USB pen drive. Okay, it may be your flash memory. So it is a permanent memory which is a non-volatile. Even if there is a failure of the power, it retains its data. Okay, so this is the one. So the next goes to, which of the following is divisible by 4? Which of the following numbers is divisible by 4? My dear students, we have studied the mathematics. Suppose we are using some numbers. Suppose this is my number 1 2 3 4. If it is asked you to whether this is divisible by 4 or no, so then how do you find? Okay, so if the last 2 digits, if this is divisible by 4, then this whole number is divisible by 4, otherwise no. Okay, so now check it out here. Okay, so whether the last 2 digits of this binary number, just convert it into decimal number, so get it the result. Okay, I am going to get it this one. So here, so this is 2 to the power 0, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to the power 8 is nothing but it is 128, 6 is 64, 7, no, this is 256. 2 to the power 8 is 25600. So 6 is nothing but it is a 64, and 3 is nothing but it is 8, and this 4. So altogether how much it is? 4 plus 8, 12. So 12 means 6, 7, 76. So 12, 7 plus 6 is 13. So 332. Okay, 332. So 332. Just now I told you about the last 2 digits you have to check. So the remaining you need not to check. It is a trick what I am telling you. So this 32 is divisible by 4. So that means this number 332 or this number is divisible by 4. Okay, it is very simple, my dear students. Okay, so idu tricks ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವ್ದರಿಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಬೈ 2 ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 0 2 4 6 8 ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಬೈ 2. You need not to see the other numbers. Okay, only you have to check at the ones place. Ones place nalli yav number ide anta ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ whether it is divisible by 2 ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, there are tricks. Suppose this is number 1 2 3 4 divisible by 3 ಅಂತ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. So 10 3 divide agata agodilla. This number does not divisible by 3 anta ಹೇಳಿ. 4 5 6 7 so on. Okay, so that is not the topic at right now. So this is the answer. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so the next one is, which of the following is not an operating system ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. Which of the following is not an operating system? Red Hot Linux is an operating system. Yes. Windows XP is the operating system. Yes. Fedora is operating system, but this is not the Netscape is not the operating system. Not ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ ಅವನು. Not ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ, so this is the answer. Okay, so these are not the answers. Is it clear? Yes. Now we'll go to the next one. Input to your computer in accomplished using the input to your computer and accomplished using the screen, keyboard, printer, plotter. Usually the computer peripherals are going to be divided into input devices as well as output devices. We are classified in this way: input devices, output devices. Whatever through the peripheral devices connected to a system, if you are capable to enter some data, some information to the system, such devices are known as an input devices, and whatever the results you are going to get it, that type of devices are known as output devices. Yes, my dear students. Yes, here the screen is an output devices where you are going to get some information displayed. It is the output information. So keyboard is the one where you can enter the data. Okay, so this is the answer. The printer, whatever the data it is produced, whatever the result produced, it is going to be printed on the paper or some media. Okay, so this is an output device. Plotter, it is also going to plot the figures, plot the graphs, plot the maps. Okay, so this is also output device. This is the keyboard is the right answer. Input to your computer is through a keyboard. Okay, now which of the following is not a programming language? C is a programming language, C++ is a programming language, Java is a programming language. This is not .NET, is not the programming language. Okay, so you have to see that. Now, the next one. What is ISP stands for? ISP means it is Internet Service Provider, the company which is providing you the internet. Okay, so if Airtel company is providing you the internet service, Airtel is an internet service provider. If Jio is providing you the internet service, Jio is internet service provider. Okay, now here Internet Standard Protocol, Integrated Standard Processing, Internet Service Provider, Intranet Service Provider, but the answer is Internet Service Provider is the right answer. Okay, my dear students, please remember this is an Internet Service Provider. Now, the next question is, a computer cannot boot if it does not have. The computer does not boot. Boot means it is not going to begin or start, or it doesn't do its functioning. Okay, so that is the one. Okay, now, so this computer cannot boot means computer is capable to do some functionings, for which what are the different softwares we need. Okay, so here the compiler, so this is not required at this moment. It is a translator which is going to translate, which is going to convert the high level language into its basic required machine level language written in terms of zeros and ones. Okay, so this is a translator which is not required to boot. Loader, so this is going to load the executable files. It is going to load the executable files to the required execution process. exe file it is going to load. This is a software tool. So operating system, so this is the platform providing you the between the user and the machine. Okay, so this is the platform between the user and the machine. Machine is nothing but it is a computer system. Okay, it is providing you the platform for which we need this operating systems. So the right answer, computer cannot boot if it does not have an operating system. Operating system is very essential to do functioning of the different peripherals connected to the system. Okay, so it is going to interact with all the systems, all the devices connected to it. Assembler is again, it is a translator which is going to translate, or it is going to convert the assembly level language into its machine level language to make the system to understand. Okay, so the next, the system software that translate high level language to a machine level language is called interpreter, compiler, assembler, translator. It is a compiler. The system software that translate, it is a translator. This is a compiler, is a translator. Assembler is a translator. Interpreter is also a translator. But high level language to machine level language, the one which is going to translate into its machine code written in terms of zeros and ones. Okay, so that is called as a compiler. Okay, assembler converts assembly level language to machine level language, and this interpreter is also a converter, translator, high level language to machine level language, but there is a difference between compiler and the interpreter. Okay, ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೆಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈನ್ ಬೈ ಲೈನ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಕಂಪೈಲರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ the whole program is going to get at once converts into its equivalent machine code. Okay, sorry. So there is a difference between interpreter and compiler. Generally, we call this compiler as a translator for high level to machine level language. Okay, so the next one is two basic types of operating systems are the operating systems are classified into two different types. The basic types of operating systems, sequential and direct, batch and time sharing, sequential and real time, none of the above. So here the answer is batch and time sharing. Okay, so this is batch and time sharing. So time sharing is also known as an interactive. Okay, so this is the one. Next, the operating system manages what it manage: memory, processor, disk and IO devices, all of these. So this operating system is going to provide you the platform between the user and the machine. It is going to manage memory, processor, disk and IO devices, all of these. So this is the answer. Okay, so that is the answer. Next, which one is not an operating system? So here are the four options given. Which one is not an operating system? So you have to tick on that. OS by 2. So this is an operating system. The name itself indicates here. Unix is an operating system. MS-DOS is an operating system. Whereas this Pascal is a computer language. So which is not an operating system. This is a computer language. In the 80s, this was a very popularly known language among the computer language, and this is the fundamental. Pascal is the very beginning in all language which the computer students used to learn. Okay, Pascal, Fortran, Basic. Okay, so these are the, so at the very beginning of this computer era, computer revolution, that was the fundamental language. Okay, so this is the answer. Here it is asked you to tick on this, not an operating system. This is not an operating system. Now, what is the full form of SIM? What is the full form of SIM? So, SIM is nothing but it is a subscriber identity module. Subscriber identity module. We are very much familiar with this terminology SIM, but you may or may not be knowing the full form of SIM. Okay, only few may be knowing. So it is a subscriber identity module. If my number is so and so, my identity will be so and so, my data will be stored under the particular identifications details. Okay, so then it is known as a subscriber identity module. So it is not subscriber identity mode, method or mechanism or something else. So this is the right answer. So the next one is, what is the full form of HTTPS? HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Safe? No. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure? HTTP. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Smart? None of the above. This is the answer. This is hypertext H. So this is T, HTTPS. Hypertext Protocol. Hypertext Protocol Secure. This is the secure. If this is there, you can enter into that particular website or something like that. Okay. So the next one is, which of the following is not an example of application software? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಏನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ? ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಯಾವುದು? word processing is an application software, spreadsheet is an application software, computer graphics is an application software. ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಏನು? ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಡಾಸ್, ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. IBM ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಇದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸಾಫ್ಟ್ದು ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಲಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ the three main components of a computers are. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? ಡಿವೈಸಸ್, ಯಾವುದು? ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 3 ಮೇನ್ ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಟೇಪ್, IO, ಫ್ಲಾಪಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್, CPU, IO, ಮೆಮೊರಿ, CPU, ಮೆಮೊರಿ, ಟೇಪ್, IO, ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್, ಮೌಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ this is the right answer. CPU, IO, memory. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಚೆಕ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಎ CPU. CPU ಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್. ಇದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಲಿಂದ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ so there will be one more device which is known as output devices. Whatever the results produce, it is going to be produced in the output devices. Ille memories. Okay, so this bidirectional memories. So this is what the computer's important components. Okay, nodi ee tara block diagram irutte basic computerdu. Input, output. CPU is bidirectional, it is communicating with memory. This is the CPU, IO, memory. So this is the right answer for this. Okay. Now, the next one, which of the following coded entries are used to control access to computer? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಟು ದ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್? ಯಾವ ಕೋಡ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕಾ? ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದಾ? ಬೈನರಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದಾ? ಆಸ್ಕಿ ಕೋಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಅನ್ಆಥರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಮೈ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೆ. So this is the right answer. Okay, password is the right answer. So the next one is, your computer's ROM is used to contain. ROM ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ? ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್, ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ that can only be read, all of the above. Okay, the answer is all of the above. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ರಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೆಮೊರಿ. ದ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರರ್ they themselves provide some informations to make the interactions between the different peripherals. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ ಏನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೌಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ as external, whatever, there will be some information by the manufacturers. Okay, permanent information ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದ್ದು ನಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್? ಎಸ್, ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ is, which of the following storage devices can be carried around? Okay, so now ಯಾವುದು easily carryable. ಯಾವ memory device? You all are memory devices only. Register is a memory device, core memory is a memory device, floppy disk is memory device, RAM is memory device. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು easily carryable storage devices can be carried around. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬಹುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ this is the old version, it is asked floppy disk. ಓಕೆ, ಫ್ಲಾಪಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅದು 3.5 ಇಂಚಿಂದು ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, 5.25 ಇಂಚಿದು ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 3.5 ಇಂಚಿಂದು ಒಂದು ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಥಿನ್ ಶೀಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒಂದು 5.25 ಇಂಚ್, ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ಒಂದಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ನೌ ಔಟ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್, ನೋಬಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ that is a carryable or carried around. Okay, so that is the answer for this. Yes, my dear students, hope that everybody is clear with this whole concept. Thank you one and all. Let us meet with this new question paper 2017 in the next video. Thank you, and once again I am going to request you all, please join Telegram channel of this Rio Academy, join the WhatsApp group and subscribe and hit the icon, bell icon in the YouTube channel. Okay, and share to among your friends, your relatives, so this is an educational institutions. We are imparting the educations to the students to get benefited. Okay, so you please subscribe, join to this, and if you have got any queries, in the beginning slide, so there is a number presented before you, so please call on to that number and then get benefited and ask your friends to get benefited. Okay, thank you one and all.